Hello students, welcome to the class. I am Yogita. Our subject is psychology for nurses, and today we are going to study about conflict. Now, a conflict is one of the cause for stress in everybody's life. So we might have experienced this conflict in our life. This conflict will give a very bad emotional experience. It make you to feel sad, or restless, or many kind of mixed emotions. Now, when an individual has to make a choice between two desirable things or undesirable things, definitely that particular individual may experience conflict. And in life, whenever any individual like experiencing like under this influence of conflict, definitely they will experience a very bad emotional tension. Now, what do you mean by conflict? Conflict means it is a condition, it's result from a stress, or else whenever you had to make a choice between two desirable or undesirable materials. So conflict is arise when you're forced to make a choice. Conflict comes when you are, it's a state of mind, which result from a tension. A tension means a tension because you have to make a choice between two opposed or contradictory wishes. Okay, now this is what called conflict. One simple example to make you to understand this conflict: you are having a fever, cold, and your parents, or sorry, your friend will offer you one ice cream. Now you're confused to eat you are really love to have an ice cream. Now you're confused whether to eat ice cream or not to eat. See, you're in a state of confusion. So this is what called conflict. Now let us study the different type of conflicts. First is a conflict between person and person. Second, conflict between person and his environment. Third, conflict between within a person. It is called internal conflict. Now, conflict between two person, the first concept. Here, individual will have a problem with the opposite person. Like you can notice conflict between two people like husband and wife, they had a conflict, they had a quarrel, arguments. Conflict between brother and sister, conflict between teacher and a student. So between two people, they're having mismatching of their ideas, and they're not able to sort out their issues. This is called conflict. Then conflict between person and the environment, maybe his thoughts, his ideas, some certain rules, norms, social culturals, that which he may not able to follow, then that make a person feel difficulty to cope. So this is the conflict between individual and the environment. Third one is conflicts within a person. Now here again we can see four different types. One is approach conflict. That means individual are finding difficulty to make a choice between two positive things. Now for example, I can give you an example. Maybe you're the student who just finished your 12th standard, and you wanted to do some course which may be really helpful for your better future. But now you got an offer of two course A and course B. Both are equally important, excellent course, wonderful. Once you done that, you are placed well, you will get a very good pay scale. But unfortunately, both the course will start on the same time. Now you have to make a choice between these two positive things. Now this is what called approach conflict. Okay. Next is avoidant conflict. That means you have to make a choice between two things which you don't like, which is really undesirable for you, and you have to make a choice from that. I can give you one example. Here, maybe a very young boy, small boy, who really don't wanted to study and who wants to play and watch some cartoon, make some good time for himself. And meantime, this is what is feeling A, negative feelings towards the study. And same time, he is having a feeling that not to hurt his parents or not to make his parents unpleasant by not studying or not getting pass in the exam. Now, because of this, both the negative feelings, he is confused what to do. So anyway, he has to force to choose anyone. Either he has to study which he don't like, either he has to make his parents feeling sad. So this is called avoidant conflict. And the third one is approach avoidant conflict. That means here you're having a goal in front of you, and this goal has got both negative and positive, and now you have to make a choice in that. You have to make a decide whether to reach it or ignore it. Now, for example, I can say a very smart, talented young boy, he has got a confusion, approach avoidant conflict, like to get married or not to get married. Maybe he may feel, once I get married, I may lose all my freedoms, my life is gone, I cannot make parties, I cannot go out, I have to take the responsibility. Same time, he may feel positive, it's the right time to get married, I'll get a partner, companion, so that I will have a good quality of my life. See, he has to make a choice between this goal to reach it or ignore it. This is called avoidant approach conflict. The fourth one is multiple approach avoidant conflict. Here individually will have two objects, two goals which is equally desirable and equally undesirable. Now here the individual has to make a choice whether to do it or not to do it. For example, a boy who got a job. Now he has got a two offer in his hand, where job A is very less interesting and paid very well, which is not of his passion, and job B is which is of his passion but paid very less. Now see, both has got this contradictory ideas whether to go for that or not to go for that. Okay, so I can give you one more example. Maybe a girl who has got a two proposal, one is doctor and one is engineer. Now this doctor has a habit of drinking and this engineer has got a habit of smoking. See, both were good, excellent education, job, but meantime both had these negative qualities. Now here, this is a multiple approach avoidant conflict where you have to make a choice. So this is a types of conflict. So I hope you understood. I would like to summarize now. See, we learned about conflict. Conflict is nothing but it is an emotional state which results from a tension between two opposed or contradictory wishes. When you're not able to meet your need, you are feeling conflict. And definitely main three types in conflict: person to person, between person to person, person and environment, and within the person, inter-person conflict. Now within the person, again we can see four type: approach conflict, avoidant conflict, approach avoidant conflict, and multiple approach avoidant conflict. I hope you understood. Please keep watching. So I'll meet you in next class with a new concept. Until then, take care of yourself and keep reading. Thank you all.